Hey there! Obviously it's been like a really long time since I last made a YouTube video, and obviously like a few things as you can see has changed, like my hair color and everything. It's now like a red, it's like a dark red brown black sort of colour, dark spice. And left color except XXL. Oh my god. And it's not so hard today. Very good. Well, today I thought I'd just go on a random rant about emos and goths. Yeah. Like, when it comes to goth people, I mean, it's like my mum's a goth, and obviously I know someone who's a goth themselves, and his parents are too. And everything. But I've actually met a few other people, and they're all like, oh, my family are all pagans and whatnot, and because that person isn't a pagan, they wouldn't know what goth really is, they don't know what goth really means, and it's just, but if they want to be goth or label themselves as goth, they can be, but in their own way. It's pretty silly. I'm just like, well, because they're atheist, yet they label themselves as goth. They can't be goth. I mean, well, obviously, if you look like an emo, you can't really be classed as a goth, because that's just, that doesn't really fit with the whole image of a goth, but But, there are, like, a few stereotypes attached to goths. I mean, people assume that goths or emos are people that wear loads of black makeup, have black hair, all of their clothes are black, they wear like long black dark clothing, new rocks and everything like that, and it's like, not all of them do that. It's a bit silly and everything. It happens the same with emos as well. I mean, people call emos like wrist slashers and everything like that. Apparently we're all depressed and whatever, and I mean, I've had my fair share of people calling me emo and everything. It's like, but I'm really not. I know that there was one pathetic point while I was in school. I had an Ed Hardy bag that said "Love Kills Slowly" on it. I was accused of being emo because the word "kill" was written on there, and there was a skull. And I was just like, how much more pathetic can you get? My hair was platinum, and I was told that I wasn't emo because my hair was platinum, and I'm just like, but I'm not classing myself as emo, I'm just saying. I'm alternative, which means, like, I don't slash my wrists, and I don't label myself as emo. But, in all fairness, if people want to label themselves as emo, go ahead, do that. Then that brings me on to wemos, which are wannabe emos, people that don't know what wemo means. Same as there's wabs, which is like wannabe chaps. Wankster, which is, that sounds a bit wrong, wankster, but that's actually wannabe gangster, but oh well. With wemos, they're like, there's a kid at school. I mean, everybody's going to be like, oh no, she's picking on some kid at school. How could she turn around and say he's a emo, blah, blah, blah. It kind of is, because people like me and my friends tend to just, like, get on with life. And I mean, obviously, like, I am alternative. I mean, I've got, like, so many, like, there's, but, for instance, you probably can't really see it, but yeah, there's that. There's, my table, if I can just, it's kind of in here at the moment. If I just turn my light on, you probably see it. Little skull feast here. So cute. That sexy dress right now. And, then that brings me on to, like, my little voodoo dolls. There's like my sexy skull like that. I've got like many things, but I don't know, this kid is like a emo. He just puts it out there. I mean, he walks around school and he's like, I don't have any friends because I'm emo. I'm emo. I slashed my wrists. My parents are getting a divorce, so I slashed my wrist last night. And people like him bring bad names to the word emo because he grows his hair really long, never ever gets it cut, and it is thick with grease. And it's like, have you never heard of a bath or a shower? And then his school uniform is stained to fuck. It's just like, obviously you don't own a washing machine or something, but it's just, I know he may have like family problems at home, but it still kind of doesn't stop the fact that someone in his family must own a washing machine, a bath, or a shower, or at least a friggin' sink. There's also the fact that he's forever like getting his friends and just putting it across his face, and then he's like, I'm emo, I'm emo, I'm emo. Like, nobody cares. We're just trying to get on with our life and just like make it through school. But, people like him that kind of, if someone's like a emo, you can just turn around, you just like take a look at them, and it's kind of like judging them, I think. But you can just look at them and be like, why? I mean, it's gonna be emo or alternative or goth or pagan or punk or whatever. There's no need to rub it in people's faces, otherwise people are just gonna be like, don't want to be your friend. You're forever going on about how you're emo or whatever, and it's just like, meh. But yeah, that concludes my random rant, and I have no fucking idea what I've just said, but it's good enough.